Go, yeah. Go, yeah. Go, yeah.
Another man food is another man poison.
Go, yeah.
Monkey no fine, but in my mind like
Go.
Can I swipe again? Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your subscription on my channel. Thank you for all your love and your support. So guys, you know what? I've been on social media for a while now, and I read some books, and everybody seems to be able to want to give you a relationship advice. Everybody thinks, I kind of feel that a lot of people just throw this thing on your face about how you can have a perfect relationship, what you should do to have a perfect relationship. So I'm just wondering, and this is the reason why I'm like, okay, let's talk about this today. Is there a manual to a relationship? Is there actually a book? Is there actually a manner that you can actually follow for you to have a perfect relationship? Like, do you have to do a certain thing? Because I've seen where people say that, okay, you have to be an independent woman, you have to make sure that you bring the money in and all that. That is what is going to make you keep your relationship. Or some I've heard say that you have to be a stay-at-home parent, and that's one of the things that will make you have a perfect relationship. So for instance, I have those couples that I know that the dad is actually the man is actually the one that stays home as a parent, is the one that stays home. So the wife works, she brings home good money, and the wife works. And for me, they seems to have a perfect relationship. And I'm like, oh, but from what I've read, from what I've seen, from what is being thrown at us at social media, it is like that is not possible. That doesn't work at all. But it does actually. I've seen it work actually, and I've also seen a place where a woman is the one that's, that stay home. She stays home. She does all the extra things that she's supposed to do, and they seem to have a perfect relationship at the same time. This man doesn't complain like, what are you bringing to the table? You're not doing anything with your life or whatever. Even although this woman is busy training herself, making sure that by the time she's ready to go back to work, she's perfectly ready. The other thing I've noticed is about, figure. The sizes, the media seems to paint this perfect body shape that a woman has to be size 8, a figure 8, the man have to be muscled up, flat tummy and all that, and that is one of the things that will make you have a perfect relationship. And in mine, I've seen a lot of relationships. I've seen people with different sizes. I've seen plus size women in a perfect, beautiful relationship. I've seen men that they said they like thick women. They like the curvy ones. They don't even want any toothpick like they always say, And I've seen where a woman has actually told me that I like to rub my husband's tummy. I like a man that, he has eaten something, not some fleshy guys, and the army will come and he can't even fight for them. Those kind of things now. So, the sizes, I don't think is an issue here. So for me, one of the things I want us to talk about is that for you personally, is size an issue for you? Is the media actually selling this thing to you as a woman, thinking that if you're a plus size woman, thinking that, oh, that's the reason why you're not in a relationship? If you're a man, is that one of the things that the media has sold to you? Is it in your head that, oh, that's the one reason why I've not seen a lady, a girlfriend? Is that true? Is it happening to you? Is that one of the things that is an obstacle in your own, or is it something in your head anyway? As a woman, do you actually like your man fit? You don't want no pot belly, you don't want no size 40 guy, and as a woman and as a man, do you actually like your woman slim, petite, figure 8? Feed us this thing that a woman have to know how to cook. Like a woman, if you don't know how to cook, you can't keep a man. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's what they say. But is this true actually? Is this true? Because I've seen a relationship where yeah, the lady knows how to cook something, but the man is the main, you know, African dish kind of guy that is the one in the kitchen that is always doing all the cooking and all that. And they don't, you know, they seem not to have any problem with it, you know, and they have a perfect relationship, you know. I've heard of, my mom used to tell me a story actually about these couples that she knows, and the man is the cook, the main cook of the house, and they have no problem. In fact, I know their children, the parents are still together. So this thing that the media is selling to us, that a woman have to be the one that have to cook, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying women don't know how to cook. You shouldn't learn how to cook, but the thing is just that, is this the basis of a good relationship? Is cooking one of the bases of a good relationship? Does it have to be the woman herself that have to cook, or even if one of them know how to cook? I know of a couple that the wife is very busy. She's a career woman, so because of that, she has no time to cook at all. So what she does, she orders the food. They order the food for a week, and you know that food is not the problem, but people are like, if you don't know how to cook, she's not the one cooking the food, but at the end of the day, somebody is happy at home. So is the problem you not knowing how to cook, or the problem is, oh, you can't get a way around it, you know? And they're always saying this thing about that, oh, you have to be a tidy man, you have to be a tidy woman. You know, a lot of women complain actually about their men throwing clothes everywhere. They can't do the laundry, you can't do this, I'm the one always cleaning. But the thing is that a problem as well for majority of women? You know, how many people is it in you know, in the home that have a problem with their man or their woman not being as clean as they are? Because I know that one party will definitely be cleaner than the other. So, but then is it an issue if one of them is cleaner than the other? You know, so because you will watch all this documentary of all those people, you know, the people I'm talking about, where the house is a mess, and you will see husband and wife. They would, in fact, the documentary will be based on their family. These people are smiling, happy together, eating in their dirt. You know, eating in their dirt, but at the same time they are actually together happy. But some people are saying that, oh, if you're not clean enough, you can't keep a home. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't be a clean man, don't be a clean woman. I'm just trying to find out that, you know, is there a basis to having a perfect relationship? Do you have to know how to do a particular thing? Actually, you know, some people actually believe that women have to be quiet. Some men believe that, oh, their wife must not talk when they go outside. I've seen a man that when they go to a gathering, social gathering, the woman have to be on a seat. She must not stand and dance, because in his own point of view, that is a good wife. That is what makes him feel that he has a good wife. And I've also seen a man that when the wife is in a party, hey, in fact, she'll be the one spraying the musician, and she'll be the one dancing and all that in the party. And the husband will just sit and be laughing and be looking at her like, this woman. So at the end of the day, you see, these are two different kind of stories. But people always make it seem as if that, you know, this is a particular way that you have to do it, and that's the way it's going to work. So my question is that, in your own point of view, is there a manual? Do you have a manual of your own? Do you have a story? Do you have this thing in your head that you are following, that you like, oh, maybe, oh, I have to do my masters, that's what will make me be a good wife, and, you know, make the man respect me? Or if you're a man as well, do you feel like, yes, I have to build my house before I get married, that's what will make the woman respect me and make us have a perfect home? We won't be paying any landlord. Do you get what I mean? We won't be, you know? So all these things, all these factors, you know, put together are the things I'm looking at. I'm like, wait, guys, let us talk about this thing. You know, all this manual that they are giving us on social media, this story that they are giving us, like, hey, perfect relationship, before you can have a perfect relationship. In order to secure your relationship, or in quotes, to have this perfect relationship, do you have to give up your lifestyle, your food, your diet, the sports you like? Because I've seen a relationship, some people would say that if your man likes football, you have to learn to like football. I don't know if that is true, guys. Do you think that will make your man stay at home? That's the thing that will make him to go to the pub to watch football if you can sit down and watch football with him? Or do you think some people would say, oh, I've seen a relationship where that, you know, the food is the thing. The woman doesn't like a particular kind of food, but the man does. Now, one of them have to give up one thing. Please, guys, do you think that their relationship will break if one of them doesn't give up one kind of food for the other? You know, I've heard about people saying that you can't have friends and have a perfect relationship. Is that true as well? Do you have to give up all your friends because you are married or because you are in a relationship? As a woman, as a man, I've actually seen a relationship, you know, where the woman does not allow the man's friends to come to their house because I don't know what she's thinking in her head. You know, maybe she feels like they'll take her husband away. Hey, they'll make him start doing rubbish stuff and all that, keeping girlfriends and all these kind of things. Is this thing true? Are they true? If you let your man loose, do you think he's going to run? Do you think he's going to run after something else? Do you get? So I'm like, is this thing true? Like, do you have to give up some particular thing? Your game, your lifestyle, your form of dressing? Yeah, I've heard about it. There's even this funny story that I've heard. That one is funny. God bless my mother. You know, she told me about the story of a woman, of her friend, that the man is always complaining, hey, don't wear lipstick, hey, don't wear makeup, hey, why is that lipstick so red? Oh, why is your cleavage showing? Lo and behold, they found out that this man has a girlfriend. The day the woman saw the woman's girlfriend that he had outside, that was the day she changed her lifestyle back. Because the girlfriend, she had you know all those masquerade kind of makeup. Hey, orange eyeshadow, red lipstick, red blush, lashes long like this. And this man does not allow his wife to do anything, making her believe that those are the things that will make her keep him as a husband. But at the end of the day, he's actually cheating on her with a woman that looks exactly like the thing that he does not want her to look like. I don't get it. So these are the reason why. So in other words, this kind of a man, if he has the opportunity to write something on social media for us, he will be one of those that will say, hey, women should not do this, women should not do that. But sir, no, your girlfriend is doing it. You are not just allowing your wife to do it. That's not the reason why you're having a perfect relationship. But you know, that story turns out to be that the woman, from that day, she changed her lifestyle. So it's either the man stays the way she is, or he leaves. So all these things are the reason why. So I'm like, you see some young ladies nowadays and they are like, oh, because of my boyfriend, I don't want to do this. Some guys, because of my girlfriend, I can't stay out late. I can't say hello to my friends. You know, they can't even go out by themselves. They have to go out together. They have to go on holiday together. They have to, there's no, hey, you are going where? No. You are dressing out? No. You are dancing too much. The woman, she's the one that caused the relationship to break. That's why they don't have a good home, because she's not securing her man enough. Like, she lets the man go out if he wants to. She doesn't know where he is. The man is actually working in another state while she's somewhere else. But then again, I've seen relationships where the husband and wife are not together and they're happy. They have a brilliant relationship, you know. Yeah, I've seen old people that they have the story to tell about when they were not together as a family, and they are together now. They have their grandchildren and all that. So this thing that you feel like, some people actually tell you that, your man, you've not called him today. Do you know where he is? Do you know what he's doing? Or your woman, hey, maybe someone is. In fact, you see that video? There was this video that went viral of a lady that was actually doing something while she's on the phone, and she was actually telling her boyfriend, hey baby, I'm fine, and she's actually doing something with another man. Can you imagine that? But then, you know, does that make you scared? Does that make you feel like, if you don't check on your woman, hey, maybe she's doing something else. If you don't check on your wife or your woman or your man, maybe he's doing something else. So you become a detective because of your man or your woman. Like, you have to know know every movement, whatever happened. Where are you coming from? Where are you going to? Where are you right now? What are you doing right now? You know those kind of story now that you hear. So you believe that there are stages to relationship. You know, you might be at a stage in your relationship where probably the wife is working, she have to do a full-time job because probably there's no kids yet, or there's just one kid and she's busy, and you know, the man, is he complaining? Are you looking at what people are saying and then saying that, oh, your wife doesn't have time for the children? The man have to be off work for a while. The man have to be off work for a while. Or probably, you know, sometimes probably the man is doing his a particular kind of degree, and that's the reason why I have a bit of more time at hand. And he decides that, okay, let me be the stay-home dad for now. You know, and some people are saying that, oh, it's not possible. The man is not doing what? It's not, you know, it's the man that's supposed to bring all the cash home in your relationship where your kids are all grown and you have all the time in the world for yourself as a couple, and you go on holidays like that, and some people are actually looking at you and like, they are going on holiday. You can't telling their partner, you can't take me on holiday like that. And do you know that these people actually, they are grown, like their kids are grown, they don't have any responsibility like that, so they have the time with them that they can actually spend time. What stage are you in your relationship? Are you looking at other people's stage to judge your own stage of relationship? Are you at that stage where, you know, you have the whole time in the world and you are being frustrated, thinking that, oh, I'm a useless person, the media is making you feel like, oh, when am I going to start my career? This is frustrating, I'm not achieving what I want to achieve, and you know, you are tense, you are frustrated, you are thinking about all these things. So let us talk about this thing. Comment down below. Follow me on Instagram if you've not followed me already. Subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, Real African Housewife as well. So thank you guys.
Chop the way you want banga, yeah. But you don't start to. Shall you go love for the matata? Slim daddy, I love my life, I love.